All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Welcome to your Vet Tarot. I'm your vet, and I'm about to give you your reading. So, if you like my readings, just hit that thumbs up button. Also, subscribe and, leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Otherwise, take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story. Let's see, Capricorn, what's going on? You got the devil as the first card. Okay. Some of you guys got some kind of strong attachment going on. Now, it could be work, it could be relationship, it could be family. It could be, I wouldn't say friends, but I guess it could be friends. Let's see. Okay. So, you got attachment, a strong attachment to work, I see, because you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Six of Swords, which you are planning on moving on to calmer waters where things are more, something different, but be something new. Some of you guys could be moving. You got the Ten of Pentacles. You know why? Because you work so hard, so hard. Okay. So, yeah, that's what you have here. Some of you guys could be married with a family as well, or could want to be married with a family as well. Got the Two of Swords here. So a lot of you guys are basically trying to make some sort of decision as far as, you could be making a decision to figure out which place you want to move, because you got the Knight of Swords. And some of you guys are moving somewhere. You could be moving towards something real fast here. Let's see. Seven of Cups going in the reverse here. So some of you guys could already be with someone that you could be dealing with, is because the Seven of Cups is in the reverse. You've already made your decision, made your plan on what's next. King of Cups. Somebody could have love for you. You could have love for somebody else. Uh-oh. Somebody could have love for you. You could have love for someone else. But somebody want to give you that cup, baby. Alright, look at that. You're moving into a death and a rebirth right here. Death and rebirth. New things are coming for you, Capricorn. That's what's happening in your atmosphere right now. New things are coming. And like I said, it could be a relationship. It could be like a new job, adventure, things like that. For some of you, family could be involved to where you had to make decisions with family members and things like that. You got the Moon. A lot of this stuff you guys are not talking about, and a lot of this stuff is happening in the background. You keeping things quiet, keeping things to yourself, not really telling people what your plans are. Yeah. Whatever this is you're attached to, you can already drop that. You're not getting ready to be in the midst of this stuff anymore. Looks like you are trying to get away from whatever this attachment is. Whatever the attachment means to you. Okay? Six of Cups. Six of Cups. You could be dealing with somebody with equal give and take, or this is where you're able to express or have this emotions. This keeps telling me emotions. It's like equal give and take when it comes down to emotions. Somebody is emotionally mature. Yeah. And sometimes you guys, can't sleep at night probably because you're making this decision on what move you're going to take at this point. This one tried to flip over. It was the Knight of Swords. Let's see if it'll come back out. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles here. Things have been slow moving for you. Somebody is coming towards you and they're taking their time about coming towards you, or you're taking your time about coming towards another person. I'm feeling like you could have been with this person before, and like I said, you basically hard at work. I feel the energy of working a lot, like the energy of constantly working and stuff like that. That's how you end up with this tangible money-making machine here. It could be money, materials, something to that effect. Material things like new cars, new houses. I would say new clothes because people, you guys love to dress, okay? And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. So you guys are definitely somebody is basically, somebody got some money here. Hold on. And it could be this person that either you're walking towards or they're walking towards you. Okay. And then you got the Knight of Wands. Oh, they playing a song. You know, a freak in the morning, a freak in the evening. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing now. Somebody is having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Ten of Swords. Oh, you got Ten of Wands. You're dropping burdens with this person. I thought that was Ten of Swords. Kind of look alike. So, with this Ten of Wands here, this is the Ten of Wands. And it's clarifying the Devil. So you guys are basically, it's a heavy low with this certain attachment here. And then now you got the Ten of Swords. So you're kind of like not really, excuse me, not really enthused with love per se, or somebody having feelings for you. You're just kind of like, because I feel like, Capricorn, your work, your money, and everything is coming before all this other little stuff, even with family and things like that. You're chasing money. That's what I'm looking at. And you got the Six of Pentacles, because this is how you're going to end up. Able to share, able to, you know, pay somebody's bills or something like that, or they, you know, or vice versa. Come to think of it, here we are. Vice versa. Vice versa tarot deck. Let's see what they talk about. What's up with this moon? If some of you guys are still like getting sleep and things like that, you're going to come up to a time where I feel like you guys are really going to be booked and busy, and sometimes it's going to keep you up at night where you can't sleep. Not worried about this Knight of Wands. I feel like, Capricorn, you're not really going to be sharing too much as far, you know, I know you got the Six of Cups, which is like equal give and take, but you're not going to be too much sharing too much of your wealth, money, whatever the case may be, with other people. You're going to pretty much keep it to yourself, unless it's like your significant other. So, and then you have the Five of Swords here. Yeah, you're not about to argue with people or even get into this. I feel like whatever this strong attachment is, it is heavy, but I feel like it's going to come to a calm, like peaceful resolve is what I'm saying. Because they're not even fighting, one just walking away. Eight of Wands. I mean, Swords. So you're kind of in your head, though. But you know what? You can break free from all that. That's just showing, and that Five of Swords is just, it's really just showing that you have this maturity about you to where it's not conflict. You don't need the conflict. You just want to walk away quietly. You don't want to have conflict. Maybe the other person was sitting there wanting to argue with you, but you was just like, no, not doing that. It's a waste of my time. I'm walking away. Your Nine of Cups is coming. Your wish fulfillment, it's on its way, and your spirit guide is bringing that to you. Especially when that horn blows. You keep getting this devil. Somebody has addictions too. They could be addicted to, you could be a workaholic. Excuse me. You could be a workaholic because this is your card. This is you. You could be a workaholic. You could have a strong attachment to making money. Loving those material things. You are going to get some kind of clarity with a peaceful resolution, and that's what I keep seeing here. You're going to get some understanding, you know. And it's going to come across peaceful. It's not going to come across with everybody's kung fu fighting, you know what I'm saying? So the Hanged Man. So like I said, majority of the time you're trying to figure out, I feel like, excuse me, I feel like you guys are trying to figure out whether you want to move, whether you want to stay, whether you want to, you could be changing up jobs that makes more money. You really could. I mean, you know, but you're living this life, so you have to, you know, figure this one out. You're coming to some kind of awakening with this Judgment here. And you're starting to realize certain things around you on a daily basis, too. You have the back of the Temperance. With the Lion and his eagle, or maybe it's not an eagle. It could be, it looks like an eagle to me though. But anyway, it's like you're protected. You're protected, and your spirit guides have you protected all the way. And you stepping off with the Queen of Swords. So you're kind of, like I said, you're being very vigilant. You're not, you know, you looking at what people are doing, saying that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you're peeping out things around you. You're starting to notice, your eyes are starting to open up to your family members, or, you know, your significant others or whatnot. Let's get deeper. You're making sure that some of you guys could be feeling like that you are paying out too much money, or something like that. It sounds like you guys are going to readjust your budget. Why is this King of Wands here? Justice, blind justice here. Okay. It's like you want peace through all of this. You want peace through all this. You don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. You don't want to have to go back and forth, you know. Yeah, because you're going off into a new start. New start is coming for you, Capricorn. That's what I've been seeing since the beginning of this reading. There's some new start, new money, new everything. Yes, you closed out the cycle and you basically is walking away. Maybe, you know what? And the spirit is sitting up here saying, in their mind, in their mind. So you, in your mind, you got this closed out, but you haven't gotten it closed out yet. You got some hesitancy going on here when it comes down to, like, say for instance, a relationship that you've been over, right? And it could be because this person's been, like, playing with your money. Could have been going into your money with behind your back with the moon card here. Not, you know what I'm saying? This could be somebody that was immature. Not really, or trying to give you minimal affection and things like that. I think this is why you was trying to put an end to all this or something. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Knight of Swords. You are definitely trotting away from something. And everybody, all Capricorns are not the same. All you guys could be different. This is not a general reading. I mean, this is not a personal reading. It's a general reading. Because you're manifesting things in your life. And it could be all different kinds of things because there's all different kinds of tools on this table. So you're manifesting different things. Each different Capricorn got something different going on. Just take this how it resonates. Yeah. You could be having somebody in the past coming back. Or you could be wanting to go back to the past. All I can say about the past is that whoever this past person is, they had great sex, didn't tolerate third-party situations, and they have matured. For sure. They matured. Are you trying to manifest somebody in the past back, Capricorn? Let me know in the comments, honey. I've been sick all weekend. I'm trying to get over it. Okay, so you got this Chariot, and you see the clouds of things over him, over this Emperor here, and then the city back here, and now the Lion is sleeping. You know, if you wake up a lion, you might get hurt, right? So what I feel is that wherever you at right now, you just can't get up and move at this moment. Right, because you got to close things out. There's things you got to close out, Capricorn. You can't run away from your problems because they will definitely follow you. But yeah, it's like it's showing like you can't move right now. So now that you already got what you're getting ready to do, because you're coming right off of it. This is the Hangman also. And so you're coming right off of, it looked like a fig tree right now. Because you came up with a different perspective on things. How you were going to do things, how everything was going to turn out, how everything was going to move for you. You know, but then there's some things that you need to clearly close out. Okay, so let's see what the Kipper is talking about. Yeah, you guys are getting ready to be in this money situation. If this is a job and you're looking for a job, you're gonna find the one that pays you more than what you are going for right now. For some of you guys, if you are going back to the past, you ready for marriage. Maybe the past may be ready for marriage as well, but there is something like, I'm feeling like some of you guys are already in a relationship with a different person. Some of you guys could be married, but is ready to end the marriage. But because the marriage for you has ended already, even though you haven't walked out the door. But you guys already have your eye on somebody else. Okay? Whether it be a past person or new person, I'm not seeing a new person. I'm seeing a past person. I see a current person and a past person in this reading. Thank you. You could be an official person, or this person that you're trying to be with is an official person. Maybe this person may have money, or is just now coming into money too. Message. You could be messaging this person, or this person is messaging you, texting you, letting you know what the deal is. You see how that almost looked like a heart on that letter right there? So it's somebody that you fancying that maybe you guys may be texting back and forth. Distant horizon, this is what you're thinking about. Moving. Some of you guys are really ready to move. That's what it feels like. Or this person could be, if this is a person that you're going after, or this is a job, even if it's a job, this is in the distance and you may have to relocate and all that kind of stuff for this job. Or this person. But you got a false person around you. I feel like this is the current person. And I feel like the current person has someone else too. Have a little something, a little side piece or something, Now Capricorn, don't be side-eyeing your person, because they may not. Just take it how it resonates. I've been seeing that false person in y'all reading for a minute for a crypt. Okay, and it's feeling like somebody that you're with. Oh shit, you got new love coming. Wow, and they came out together. You got new love, and this person is going to be your soulmate. It says the new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and the soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I feel like this may be a person from your past from a long time ago. And it's going to feel like new love. And this person is definitely, because what I said earlier was this person matured. This person must have had good sex or whatever, but they're not going to tolerate third-party situations. But somebody else, and you guys going to have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. What else we got? Oh, you got a soulmate coming, Capricorn. Ew, you deserve love. You are lovable. What the hell are you doing, Capricorn? Y'all tripping me out over here. Again, new love. Again, and the next card is true love. This is going to be a true love right here. The hell, Capricorn? Somebody else is going to want a reconciliation, and they're going to want to get married. Whoever this person is that's coming your way, or I don't know if it's a true love. This is going to be 100. This is going to be something real. But I feel like you're not going to have problems with your finances at all. Your finances look great, you know, as far as I'm concerned, what I'm seeing in the cards. But I feel as though, like, you guys, there's somebody that's not giving you, for some of you, there's somebody that's not giving you good love. They come in with this tiny shit. And then on top of that, they want to play with your money. Go figure. But you have to, there's something around you. You have to close out and walk away peacefully, because I feel like this is what you're going to do. You're just going to walk away peacefully. But I do feel like a number of you guys are ready to move to that distant horizon, because you're manifesting these things. You're manifesting these things coming into your life. But anyway, that's all I have for you, Capricorn. If you like the reading, thumbs up the reading. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, you know. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Also leave me a comment so I know your thoughts. And with that being said, you know, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I am out.